Welcome to our second game of the evening of our doubleheader. The boys, Bobcats, versus the Wildcats from Yorktown. As they haven't taken the girls' score off the board yet. But we're getting ready to get underway with the boys here. We'll have a special guest at half. Usually one of the younger fans here in the stands. Gonna have a young girl named Mia up. And believe it or not, in the standings, the Bobcats have played more games than the Wildcats.
I don't think so.
In district.
Well, yeah.
Bobcats are 1-8. They're 1-7.
But we have an off night when they play, so.
As we get ready for the tip-off here, as they reset the score.
1 point at a time.
Okay, so we got a new person running the board. It looks, Coach over there.
That's so
what, is this the button? Is this the button? And here we go as Yorktown takes control here. Inside, Michael Brown will steal this, take it all the way down, shoots over the bucket.
It's going to be fouled.
And Corey is wearing number 11 tonight. He's been a different number. Michael Brown will go to the line for two. For the Bobcats. First one. Bounces a couple of times on the rib and falls off. One more. And that one is no good either. As Aiden Joe brings this down. Joe tries to get it in, but the Bobcats will take this back over to Jaden Lewis for three off the rim. Inside, here's Joe. Joe driving. Shot inside the circle there by Mungia. It'll be Yorktown ball near their own goal. Inside shot up and in by Blake Boyd. 2-0 Yorktown. 6:43 left in the first. Braylon Gonzalez can't hold on to that. And out it goes Yorktown ball. Joe. And to commandeer some folks to get close here. Cade Martin. Toss that over to Mungia. And a couple of the coaches on the sideline catch that pass.
Coach Johnson about caught that in the teeth.
Yeah. If he'd have bit down, he said, man, that tastes like basketball. Mungia. Martin over to Mungia. Joe digs in. Outside to Boyd. He will go up and draw the foul. So he'll go to the line for two. First one in. 3-0 Yorktown. Second one off. 5:49 left to play in the first here. Lewis gets it in to Kai Whitmire. Up and scores.
A nice pass by Lewis.
3-2 Yorktown.
Call a foul on Keelan Brown.
Yeah. Mungia will send this in for Yorktown. Over to Joe. Joe. Boyd bounces off the foot. Be referee ball off of foul. Bobcats trailing by 1 with 4:40 left in the first. Off the rim.
A foul on Braylon Gonzalez. I'd like to thank Cindy Crutchfield for that chocolate she brought us.
Yeah, she bought us a chocolate bar. Since they don't have very much chocolate at the concession stand, she bought us a Hershey bar. Thank her for that. Ball over the bucket. Keelan Brown will walk this up with 4 minutes left in the first here. High and inside to Whitmire. Should be Refugio. This is taken away by Yorktown. All the way down goes Jarris Herring, but he is squashed in between Gonzalez and Lewis. So he will go to the line for 2 for Yorktown with 3:48 left in the first. His first. Nada. As Gallegos comes onto the floor for the Bobcats. Second one is in, 4-2. Yorktown. Still Bobcat ball. Lewis shoots off the rim. Double dribble by Yorktown, Refugio ball. Lewis again for 3. Off the back of the rim. Ha ha. Refugio ball as Mungia
Easy mistakes.
hits the line. Travel by Brown. Will give this ball back to Yorktown. 2:50 left to play in the first. Cade Martin. Martin drives, sends it out to Forbes. Forbes Gabriel Ramirez. Herring.
Call that on Lewis.
Lewis draws the foul. Lewis draws another foul. He's going to get all his 5 in the first
quarter.
Try to get him out of the way. As Bland will come onto the floor for the Bobcats.
And they give him the tallest person.
That is over the bucket. Herring over to Joe. Herring loses at the Brown. Michael Brown up, but it hits the backboard. Keelan tries a shot and is fouled on the way up. So Keelan will go to the line for 2 for the Bobcats. Chance to tie it up with 2:05 left in the first. A long first period.
Yes.
So the Bobcats pull within 1. 2 minutes left in the first. Here comes Joe. He tries to get it outside, but that's going to go out. Bobcat ball.
Timeout.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take a short break and be back just a moment from Refugio. 4-3 Yorktown.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
I like camping better. Back here in Refugio, 4-3 Yorktown. Minute 52 and counting here in the first period. Here's Keelan for 3, and he nails it. Bobcats up 6-4 now. There's Richard Flores trying to get in, and foul comes in.
Call it on Keelan Brown.
That's Keelan's foul. Second. As Flores will go to the line for 2. First one rolls around and goes in. 6-5. Now for a chance to tie it up. Bit short. Like about 300 yards. And here comes Keelan over to Michael. Over to Gallegos. Gallegos tries to pass it, and it's taken away. And that is Forbes. And here's Joe trying to weave his way. Ball loose. Travel. Refugio ball.
Well, that's what I would have called.
17 left in the first. Keelan Brown for three over the bowl. 54 seconds left in the opening period.
200 yards over the bowl.
Huh?
So 200 yards over the bowl.
Well, that's what happens when you shoot from Victoria. Pass over here to Mungia. Mungia looking underneath to Joe. Joe out to Boyd. Boyd shoots. And over the bucket. 32 seconds left. 6-5 Bobcats. And Yorktown brings it out. Over to Joe. Down to 28 seconds. Martin tries to get it out. That's taken away by Michael Brown. Here comes Brown all the way down. Up. And over the bucket. Keelan tries it in there. Doesn't go in. Here's Kai Whitmire for a try, and that hits the rim, and he draws the foul. So Whitmire will go to the line for two with 9 seconds left in the opening period. Whitmire's first. In. 7-5. Whitmire for a second. Does not go in. Remains 7-5. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Long shot by Joe. And that will end the first period here in Refugio. 7-5. Bobcats in the lead. We'll be back shortly for the second period. Stay with us.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Refugio, 7-5. Bobcats leading, getting ready to start the second period. As the Bobcats get set to bring it out. Keelan tries to get that out. It'll be Bobcat ball. Michael Brown sends it back into Whitmire for three. Over the bucket. Braylon tried to get it back up in there. Does not happen. But he will draw a foul and go to the line for two for Braylon Gonzalez with 7:31 left in the second. First one up, way short. No, not even wind off of that ball hitting the net. Second one is in, 8-5, which is a good work day. Here comes Joe. Here comes Joe trying to get underneath here. Over to Boyd. Boyd. A little tussle. I'm sorry, that is not Boyd. That is Forbes.
You call that on Gonzalez again. That's his third.
And Forbes will go to the line for a 1-1. Forbes looks like he has arms. He can actually reach the basket from the foul line. Knuckles darn near dragged the floor.
Gallegos back in for Gonzalez.
Gonzalez getting too touchy, that's why. And out. Forbes comes out with it. Here's Joe. Then inside over to Martin. Herring. And that is Boyd.
It's going to be a foul on Boyd.
It's be Refugio's ball. 6:52 left to play in the first half. Gallegos shoots and scores. 10-5 Bobcats. 6:25 left in the second. Martin inside. Almost a travel there. But there's Boyd shooting. Comes out, and here comes Keelan Brown. All the way up. And
wow. That was almost a traveling there.
so Brown will go to the line for a 1-1.
No, he's going to go to the line for two. They're going to say he was going up for a shot.
Well, he kind of halfway was. And he gets his first, so he gets a second. 11-5, 6:03 left in the first half. Joe sends over to Mungia. Mungia. And you stepped out of bounds, the ref says. So Refugio ball. Got to watch that little black line. Brown. Lewis for three. Short and to the left. Now tries to get it back up. And this will go all the way back down to the Yorktown side.
And call it a Whitmire.
1-1 for Herring. With 5:21 left to play in the first half. Yorktown trailing by 6. And his first bounces off the rim, so there will be no second. Long pass down to Whitmire. Whitmire. Over to Whitmire. Whitmire loses the ball. And here comes Yorktown up. And nothing there. And into Hayden Lewis. Gets it down to Gallegos. Makes the shot and scores. Wow, what a play. Gallegos ducking under as Mungia flew like Superman into the wall.
And it's going to go to the line.
And Gallegos gets to go for a 1-and-1.
No, it's just
I guess Mungia got a hand on him as he flew by.
Just gets one shot. Oh!
What is that?
There's somebody's teeth.
We have debris. Mungia took care of it, kicks it off to the sideline. Somebody wasn't eating their dinner.
Like somebody's jaw just went flying across the court.
I don't know if that was teeth or what. 4:44 left to play in the first here. Jaden Lewis, he'll shoot. Nada. Bland comes in, picks it up and throws it, and draws a foul. So Bland will go to the line for 2.
It's going to be Joe's third.
Bland. First one is in. 12-5. 4:36 left in the second. Second one bounces off the rim, comes down in Keelan Brown's hand. Over to Jaden Lewis. Jaden back out to Whitmire for 3. And way off to the left. Lewis is there. And he passes it to nobody on the other side. Yorktown ball. Yeah, that invisible player is hard to find. Bounces off the rim. Refugio ball. 4:03 left to play in the second. 3-pointer by Keelan. Rolls around the tub and falls out. Okay. Martin. Over to Forbes, back to Martin. Martin. There's Herring. This is nearly taken away by Whitmire, but Martin ends up with it. And a timeout. Refugio will take a short break and be back. 3:22 left in the second. 12-5 Refugio.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls, made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Back here with 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first half. Bobcats lead by 7. So Whitmire back over to Keelan Brown. Raiden Lewis. Keelan shoots and hits 2. 14-5 Refugio. And Boyd will go up and draw a foul while hitting the shot. So he'll go to the line for 1. 14-7. 2:53 left in the first half.
I'd like to give a happy birthday shout out to Mr. Randy Brown.
Really? Wayne Brown?
Happy birthday, buddy, from
That's cool.
your friends at the Refugio Sports Network.
Birthday boy. Boyd hits his one shot, 14-8 now, 2:52 left here in the first half. Whitmire getting a little loose. Raiden Lewis over to Keelan Brown. Keelan will shoot for three. Nails it. 17-8. Refugio. And Flores will try to pitch that out, but it will go out of bounds. Refugio ball. There is Bland from three-point land, but that doesn't go in. And here comes Flores, but this is going to nearly get taken away by Whitmire. Peach Buzz and Mungia. Three-point try there by Ramirez will not go in.
Whitmire's going to pick up number 3.
Mungia will go to the line for 2 with a minute 38 left in the second. First one, no good. Second one, no good either. And another foul, so Mungia will go to the line again for 1.
Well, it was a lane violation on Gallegos. Stepped over the line before the ball was released.
And that one will be no good either. So everybody will go to the other side. So Brown goes to the line for the Bobcats for 2.
1 and 1. Oh, nope, 2 shots. Double bonus.
Bounces off the back of the rim, does not go in. Second one is in. 10-point game, Bobcats leading. Minute 25 left in the first half here. It's Mungia looking for a way in. So Mungia will go to the line for 2. Is it just me, or does his tennis shoes almost look like socks? They look like tennis shoes.
Some flat shoes.
Wow. Second shot goes in. 18-9. So Brown will go to the line.
Herring picks up number 3.
So he'll go for 2 with 1:14 left in the first half. Keelan to make it a 10-point game once again right here. And he does. 19-9. Brown from the line for a second hits it. 20-9. Bobcats 1 minute 12 seconds and counting in this first half. Forbes trying to find a way through. Ball's on the floor and a lot of touch and grab with the jump ball there. That almost turned into rugby real quick. Flores for a long shot hits the back of the board. 55 seconds left in the half here. Lewis. Here's Bland. Send it way over to Keelan. Jaden Lewis pulls it back over to Bland. Bland for 3. A little bit short. And I was talking about the shot. Timeout here on the floor with 22 seconds left in the first half. Coach Pate.
I hadn't seen him on broadcast for a while. He just pops on.
Well, Bobcats
Had
have
a rough
had a
go
lot of
this year.
changes, and
Some kids
I
didn't
think
come out.
we're going to be out even longer next year.
Some kids didn't come out this year who I thought would be back.
Yeah. The team has changed every game.
Which we didn't
It
start
has been a
practice
different
till
team every game.
We didn't start practice till the 28th of December.
And yeah, they're looking much improved. It's because that Yorktown has a 1-7 record. But we may be able to give a medallion out to the boys tonight. We haven't done that but once this season. Of course, hadn't been a very long basketball season for the boys. Here's Mungia. Over to Forbes. Forbes over to Flores. Trying to dig deep, gets it over to Boyd. Will try to go underneath and is fouled heading that away. So he immediately heads for the line without a signal. He's like, yeah, I was fouled.
Jaden Lewis picks up his first.
So Boyd to the line for 2 for the Wildcats with 4 seconds left in the first half. First one's off the end of the rim. That one in and out. Nice long shot by Martin, but that will end the half here. 20-9, Bobcats in the lead. We'll take a short break and be back with a special guest during halftime. Stay with us.
Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
DTAR Healthcare System would like to introduce Dr. Jacob Cobb. He is now taking new patients in Refugio. Dr. Cobb is passionate about women's healthcare and feels privileged to be trusted to care for women during their pregnancy. Please call 361-576-2222 to schedule an appointment and request the Refugio location on the 3rd and 4th Wednesday of each month from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here in Refugio, 20-9, Bobcats in the lead at the half, and we have a special guest. And if she'll say her name.
Mia.
Mia, what? How old are you, Mia?
8.
8. And who do you think is the best team out here?
Bobcats.
The Bobcats. You like the Bobcats? Are you going to play girls basketball when you get into high school?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Going to play volleyball? Now, I asked you those two questions. Now I'm going to ask you a trivia question. You ready? How fast can a Bobcat run?
Like a mile?
How many miles per hour can a Bobcat run?
2 miles.
2? Did you know a Bobcat can run 30 miles an hour?
No.
Unless that Bobcat is named Ernest Campbell, then he can run 80 miles an hour. Well, Mia, I thank you for coming up here. You're a Bobcat fan. Thank you for coming up and joining us, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. All right, folks, we'll be back in about 3 minutes for the start of the second half. Stay with us for Refugio Sports Network. Back here in Refugio, 20-9 Bobcats. And our leading scorers for the first half were who, Ryan?
Well, Keelan Brown leads with 13 for Refugio. Kai Whitmire has 3. And for Yorktown, Blake Boyd has 6. And Jarius Herring has 4 fouls in the first half.
So getting ready to crank up the second half here. As both teams are back out on the bench. Ready to have a little fun here in the second half. 20-9.
Gonna be
As
Refugio
the
ball.
Bobcats will bring it out. Keelan Brown for Jaden Lewis. And Lewis almost miscues there, but here's Michael sending over Keelan. Keelan drives up and shoots and scores. 22-9. Bobcats. As Joe walks it up for Yorktown.
Go Trudy Trevino over there.
The heck is Tootie saying over there? It's up and a foul. And that foul was on Martin. So Michael Brown will go to the line for 2. 7:20 left in the third. First is up, bounces straight up and falls in the rim. 23-9. And his second. Is in. 24-9 Bobcats. Keelan almost took that away. Joe is now in control. Martin sends it out to Mungia. Being covered by Michael Brown real well. Here's Joe. Joe turns around, shoots. Not high enough to get in there. Foul on Joe. Ball. Foul on Joe.
And that's his 4th.
And he's going to take a short break. As Ramirez will come on for him. Lewis for a 3-point try and does not get in. Michael Brown for 3. Bounces on the rim but falls outward. And here come Yorktown. And Ramirez. Ramirez tries to get it over the Fords, but that's going to go out. Still a Yorktown ball. Ramirez takes that shot right in the Forbes.
Whoa, traveling.
Travel. So Refugio ball with 6:26 left in the third. Brown for 3. Bounces off the rim a couple of times and out. Lewis tried to get it up and he gets fouled. So he will go to the line for the Bobcats with 6:12 left in the third. Gets one more. And that one rolls out. Martin has it, trying to get it out. Martin. Toss it, nobody's there but the ref, and the ref can't grab it.
In the water bucket.
The ref didn't want no part of it. Did not accept that pass. Brown into Whitmire. Whitmire gets it over to Lewis. Whitmire has it, shoots, and scores. 26-9, Bobcats, 5:37 left in the third here. Mungia walks us up. Shoots and scores. 26-11. Brown. So Gonzalez at the line for the Bobcats with 5:07 left in the third. High and a little bit short. I thought he was going to hit the rafters there for a second. Second one is in. 27-11 Bobcats. Mungia. That's taken away by Keelan Brown with the easy layup. 2 for the Bobcats, 29-11. Timeout. We'll take a short break and be right back from Refugio. 29-11 Bobcats.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here in Refugio, 4:53 left in the third. Bobcats up 29-11. And Yorktown will bring this out. Martin back to Mungia.
Whoa, almost stepped
having
on that
a hard
line.
time moving down the court. Forbes underneath the Martin, back over to Mungia. He's going to try to get it back to Martin. And Braylon Gonzalez takes this away all the way down. Here's Gonzalez up, but gets denied. And here comes Boyd. Boyd. Jump ball. Yorktown keeps possession. Flores has to go way back to get that. Here comes Martin with the shot, but that does not go in. Martin tries again, but nope. I'm sorry, that is Ramirez. Here is Whitmire. Nope. And he is fouled on the way up. So Whitmire will go to the line for 2 for the Bobcats with 4:03 left in the third. Second one is in, 30-11, Bobcats. And Boyd gets fouled on the way up. So he will go to the line for 2. First one is in, 30-12. 3:48 left in the third here. Jaden Lewis will walk this up for the Bobcats. Michael Brown. Inside to Whitmire. Whitmire scores and shoots and scores. Sorry, backwards there. 32-12. 20-point game. 3:20 left in the third. Martin over to Ramirez. Martin tries to dig in a little bit. Has to get it out. Here's Ramirez again. Martin, Michael Brown takes that away. Takes it all the way down and shoots and fouls on the way up by Forbes. So Michael Brown will go to the line for 2 for the Bobcats with 2:56 left to play in the third. Back of the rim, not. Second one is in, 33-12. Bobcats. Martin out to Forbes. Forbes, here is Mungia with a shot. Nothing. Bland comes out with it. Pass way down to Jaden Lewis. Lewis shoots over the bucket. And Yorktown will get this.
We'll charge Lewis with an offensive foul.
Ramirez. So, timeout. We'll take a short break. Be right back right here at Spurfield Sports Network. 33-12 Bobcats.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Go. Yorktown set to bring it back in. 2:19 left to play in the third here. There's Martin. Shoots.
It's on Gonzalez.
Down ball.
It's his fourth.
Here is Flores. Flores inside to Boyd. Boyd.
Well, Bland got him a foul.
Bland was skin grafted to Boyd there. Boyd was wearing him like a sock.
Oh, man.
For the Martin. Martin digging in, loses the ball, and out. Bobcats will take possession with 2 minutes left in the third. Bland over the bowl. That's out. Yorktown ball. Minute 40 in the third.
Yes, Lydia, it was rough seeing him go down. Raiden, he got hurt in Port Aransas.
Yep. Inside over to Boyd. Boyd trying to get around Gallegos. Not hopping, and foul comes up. That was on Michael Brown. As Boyd goes to the line for two for Yorktown. Minute 28 left in the third. First one's in. 33-13. Back to a 20-point game. And now to attempt to make it a 19-point game.
Silva's checks in the ball game.
Up, nada. Flores. Weird shot there. It goes over the bucket. Herring shoots. Nope. Bouncy, bouncy. Here comes Joe with three. Nails it. 33-16. Down to minute 2 left in the third. Now under a minute. Gallegos. Lewis for three. Off the back of the rim and out. 47 seconds. Still Bobcat ball. Bland. Over to Lewis. Lewis. Over to Whitmer. Nice pass. Here's Bland for three. Off the back of the rim and out. Flores trying to get around Lewis there. Herring for three. Off the rim. And Lewis comes back with it for the Bobcats. 15 seconds. And that is on Ramirez.
It's going to be on Flores.
Rita's watching. I better say Ramirez.
It's Flores, though. 33.
That's Flores, right, in 33.
I told you.
Ramirez is the other 50.
Yeah, 15.
First one in for Lewis here, 34-16. The clock was running. I don't know why the clock was running from 13 to 11.
Oh, that's Coach King.
I guess they don't
over
mind
there.
if 2 seconds go off the clock.
Now start it. There you go.
Under 10 seconds now. Here's Joe. Scores 34-18. And that will end the third period here. 8 minutes left to play here. We'll take a short break. Be right back. Stay with us. 34-18 Bobcats.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, size
let's get you back to the action of Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Yay me.
I think that my finger's going right to that golden chick button on the screen here.
That golden chick commercial's making me hungry.
Must be hungry.
I think our watchers get hungry seeing it too. I don't know.
You see that?
They haven't
okra,
said anything about it.
That okra
when that
rolling.
okra spills across the table, I just go nuts.
Thank you, Golden Chick, for coming along the ride with us.
Right? They've been great. 8 minutes left to play here. Bobcats in control, 34-18. And Keelan Brown was trying to wave at the camera there. But now he is not. He is busy with the ball. Whitmire tried to get that up, not knocked down, and Lewis comes out with that. Here is Whitmire again, and still can't get over Boyd. The Yorktown ball.
It's going to be on Gonzalez. It'll be his 5th.
And Gonzalez will have to go sit down for a minute.
For the rest of the game.
Yeah, take your black shirt off. Jadens was going to come out here with it. Mongia over to Herring. Martin. Here is Joe with the try. Nothing. Herring gets it back up and in. 34-20. 7:18 left to play. And here come the Bobcats. Herring tried to save that. Could not do it. Brown off the rim there, back into Yorktown hands. Clock down to 6:55. Joe inside to Boyd, and Boyd hits a 2, 34-22. Yorktown trying to claw their way back here. Michael Brown tries to get it into Whitmire. That's knocked out. Refugio ball. Whitmire turns, shoots, goes over the bucket. And into Yorktown hands. Here's Mungia. Going to walk it up. Puts it over to Joe. 6:20 and counting. Joe over to Martin. Martin digging in. Up and under, but does not go in. Mungia tries a second time. And a foul drawn by Martin. So sends Martin to the line for the Wildcats. With 6:08 left to play.
It'll be on Michael Brown.
The lead is 12 by the Bobcats. His first does not go in. Second one is in, 34-23. Leads 11 now. Inside, taken away by Herring. Over to Joe. Here comes Joe. Tries to get it over to Martin, but Michael Brown's there. Over to Lewis. Nice wild passing here. But here is Brown. Hits it for 3. 37-23 with 5:45 left and counting.
That was wild.
So Joe will go to the line for the Wildcats with 5:37 left on the clock.
Who'd they call that foul on? I couldn't see it.
First one. Back of the rim. Second one is in, 37-24, 5:35 and counting. And here comes Brown, Keelan, Whitmire. Kai gets it out over to Lewis. He shoots and is fouled on the way up. So Lewis will go to the line for 2 for the Bobcats. 5:20 left to play. Lewis is first. Nope. Lewis. That one goes in. 38-24. As Forbes comes in for Martin. With 5:20 left to play here. Here comes Joe. Mongiel gets it up over to Joe. Joe loses the ball out. Refugio ball. With just over 5 minutes left to play. Michael Brown. Michael gets it in over to Jadance Lewis. Lewis trying to get it away, but Joe takes it. But it's taken immediately again by Michael. Here, Michael Brown shoots. Nope. Into Mungia's hands. 4:40 and ticking. Here is Martin. Ooh. Wow. And Martin tries his best to put a dent in the floor with Whitmire. So Whitmire will go down and wait for Brown. Lewis. Pitches it out. Jadance for 3. Across the bowl. Across the bowl. There's Joe. 4 minutes left to play.
That's going to be on Michael Brown. This will be his third.
So Joe will go to the line. For 1 and 1. With 3:58 left to play here. First one's in, so there will be a second. 38-25. Joe. Nothing. Forbes is there, but it goes over the bucket and into Jadance Lewis' end. So now Yorktown. Flores gets it up and hits a 2. 38-27. 3:39 left to play and ticking. There's Jaden Lewis in. Up. And he draws the foul, so he'll go to the line for 2. with 3:32 left to play. Bounces on the rim a few places and falls in. 39-27. Now the attempt to make it 40-27. And he doesn't. So Michael Brown there.
And call a foul on Jaden Lewis. That's his fourth.
Yep.
Went over the back, tried to get that
go
basketball.
all the way down for Forbes.
Yep.
To shoot 2. First one's in. Now to try to make it a 10-point game with 3:28 left to play. Forbes. And it does not go in. And Keelan Brown comes down with it. And we have a timeout on the Refugio bench. 3:23 left to play. Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back right after this. 39-28.
DTAR Healthcare System would like to introduce Dr. Jacob Cobb. He is now taking new patients in Refugio. Dr. Cobb is passionate about women's health care and feels privileged to be trusted to care for women during their pregnancy. Please call 361-576-2222 to schedule an appointment and request the Refugio location on the 3rd and 4th Wednesday of each month from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, we're sitting here talking about food again.
I didn't press that button.
3:23 left to play. 39-28 Bobcats.
Got some chocolate. Thanks to Cindy Clendenin.
I don't think a chocolate bar is going to do it after watching all those Golden Chick commercials. Them rolls. Oh, yeah. Okay, here come the Bobcats. Excuse me. And Brown passes it to the invisible player again, but he is hard to find.
It's camouflage.
There's Boyd over to Forbes. That's denied by Whitmire. Over to Boyd again.
You know, Zaya Bland.
So Boyd will go to the line for 2 with 3 minutes left. That one's in. 10-point game. Now to try to move him within 9. Boyd. And this is that one. There's Whitmire. Whitmire driving. Pulls back a little for the Brown. Through ball. Lewis. Nothing there. Brown. York Refugio ball. 2:51 left. Lewis again. For Bland and Brown.
Get Whitmire in the lane for 3 seconds.
Yorktown gets possession with 2:39. They have to make up 10 points here. Martin there takes a layup but misses. And here's Whitmire over to Keelan Brown.
Box will cause another timeout.
Timeout called. We'll take a short break and be right back from Refugio. 39-29 Refugio.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Refugio. 39-29. 2:16 left to play here. Bobcats leading. Whitmire sends it out to Keelan Brown. They're going to try to kill a little clock here. Martin tried to take that away, but knocks it out. Bobcats ball. Michael Brown, I don't know where that ball was heading, but it wasn't heading towards the basket.
I think it got partially blocked.
1:54 left to play here. 10-point game. Refugio to bring it in. But over to Brown. Keelan shoots, but that is popped up. Out, Joe has it. Joe taking it down the court. Shoots and draws the foul.
Whitmire. It's his fourth.
So Joe will go to the line for two. The minute 41 left. First one's in. 9-point game. And now to turn it into an 8-point game if you can. And he does. 39-31, minute 41 left. Bland out to Jaden Lewis. Back over to Bland. Side to Brown. Minute 15. Jaden Lewis up with layup. It does not go in. Martin comes back with it. Pitches it down to Joe. Joe for three. Just to the left. Over the bucket. Boyd tries to get it in there. And he will draw the foul with 55 seconds left.
That's going to be Lewis's fifth.
Boyd hits his first. 39-32.
Me? That's number 5. His brother's going to come in for him.
So now to make it a 6-point game with 55 seconds left, here's Martin. And he does. 39-33. 53 seconds and counting here. Bland. Jaden Lewis will go to the line for the Bobcats with 49 seconds left.
And we're going to go back and forth now with fouls.
Oh, yeah. First one is up and in. 40-33 Bobcats. Off the rim here. Here's Brown. Out to Whitmire. We'll kill some clock here. Whitmire. Jaden Lewis. Over to Michael Brown. 31 seconds left. Whitmire. 25 seconds. Here is Bland. $18 seconds left. Here's Joe trying to get it across. $10 seconds. Whitmire will slow it down. 3 seconds. And that will kill the clock. Bobcats victorious 40-33 over Yorktown. Player of the game is Keelan Brown, and he will be given that medallion here shortly. Thank you for joining us. For Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney, Refugio Sports Network. Good night, folks. See you Tuesday.